Okay, welcome to the new arrival. Arrived about 2 hours ago. This is a Mazda 929 Cosmo, 1983 coupe, a real Barnfind. Apparently, there's only one of these in the country that is right-hand drive and a manual gearbox. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so 1983. I had never seen one of these prior to buying this, to be honest. It has certainly been off the road for a very long time. Look at this. Ugh. So missing a light, obviously. There is obvious a little bit of damage down here, which hopefully most of that should polish out. Push out, I mean, sorry. Well, and polish. There's some rust along the bottom of the doors. A little bit of flake there. But what an interesting colour, isn't it? It's an interesting car. So basically, look at this. Whoa, Cosmo. There is there has been some rust on the roof, but it's all still hard. A lot of dust. And here's the thing, pop-up lights. Look at that. Iconic 80s. Right, let's have a look inside. Yeah, that's beyond worn, I would say. Seat's certainly got a bit of movement. What's missing hubcaps? Lovely. Is this velour? Velour seats? Quite possibly. The headlining is absolutely epic. Look at that. Perfect. Seat, driver's. How the hell has the driver's seat got in such a bad state? The rest of that seats are perfect anyway. Door cards are good. A little bit of corrosion in the door in here. The door's still attached, so that's half the battle. Right, let's have a look. Whoa. So, very space age for the 1985. We've got look at this, speed control. Oh my word. How many, what is that? 65,000 miles. What? Is this a digital? Wait a minute. It's a digital dash. Because look, there's no needles. Oh my, let's hope they still work. Controls, what's this? Scooshers. What the hell? Look at this switch. AC? No way. Feet warm. Feet. A picture of a foot. Okay. Top of the range. Clarion stereo. Missing mudguard. There we go. V5 is that? red velvet. Delish, delish. Interior lights. Lovely steering wheel. Switch there, don't know what that'll be. SP main. 5-speed manual gearbox. Feels, oh, let's see about, oh god, do we have a clutch pedal? Let's have a look. Oh, there's definitely, yeah, I'd say there's something there. The thing with this car is I bought it blind. Oh, I think there's a brake pedal as well. But there's no real record of how long this car has been off the road. There's no MOT history on the online or anything like that. Oh, so what have we got here? A little bit of damage. Alright, so that's the bonnet pull and the electric boot catch. So I'm guessing that the bonnet pull is seized and somebody has been trying to pull it, and that is the end result. I'm pretty much guessing. We do have keys. I can't believe there's a clutch pedal. There is, and a brake pedal. What's this say? Cannon mats. What has happened to this seat? I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Let's have a look in the boot. I also noticed that, but I don't know what that is. Oh no, that'll be the petrol. Yes, it must be. I'm concerned about the back light missing because here we go. Aha! The spare wheel. Yeah, the problem with these cars is yeah, the problem with these cars, you can't get any parts for them for obvious reasons. Some lovely green floor mats, a rubber seal. Ah, now I know what that's for, because I did notice the one. Oh no, is that a boot seal? Oh no, there's two seals. Ah, that's the boot seal and the one for the driver's door, which I did notice, I believe, was missing. Yes, in there. What else have we got? Got some mats. I think this is all. Ah, yeah, beauty! The missing light. As I was saying, trying to find parts for these cars, almost impossible. Look at that. I'm sure that'll find its way back on there somehow. What else? The boot floor. It's absolutely, it's like brand new. All down here, electric aerial, jack, original jack. There's a little bit of daylight down there, but nothing. And thank the Lord, a interior fuel tank in the boot, which looks easy to work on. So far so good. Okay, so I managed to get the bonnet open fairly easily. It was already popped anyway, so found all that. Now it's a 2 litre. I know nothing about these cars, but I believe this is a 2 litre MA I think engine. They did come with different engine options, I think, but there's something else I'd have to look into. But this is a 2 litre, what I think is an MA engine. And it looks complete. I don't see anything. Look at this carburettor with the glass front and the bowl. Never seen that before. You see that? Doesn't look like there's any fuel in it right enough. A little bit of corrosion. The battery trays here. It's actually really solid. Just surface. Let's have a look. Look, there's signs of liquid in there. Not enough, but there is signs. It's not bone dry. Some corrosion over here, but looking at it, it's just surface rust. Oh, water. Oh, yeah, that's pretty dry down in there. No water in the engine, possibly. Well, that's just the overflow bottles. There is dampness in the radiator, as we'll call it. What is this? What is this down here? A vacuum. That's for the. Here's an interesting wire. What is that? That's for the throttle cable. So that's. Yeah. Oh, let's see if the throttle's actually free. Yes, it is. Wow. No fuel in the filter. Still some more rust over here. There's some rust down in here. Let's have a look. Yeah, the chassis is good. Front chassis legs are perfect. There's some scabbiness. So, what to do with this Cosmo? I think what I'm thinking is modify. The parts for these cars are very hard to come by. Is it to make a perfect example of this car, it's going to be too much money. So I think get it on the road. It is actually tax and MOT exempt, being a 1983 car. So I think let's get it, see if we can get it running. Check out the brakes underneath. I think it's going to go on the road quite easily. I do think so. Although I haven't had a proper look underneath, but I think we'll have to have a look and have a go at this. But yeah, I think it's a resto mode. I think that's what they call it. I think it's got potential. It won't be standard. So, subscribe if you want to see what's going to happen to this Cosmo. Hit the subscribe. Please check out my other videos. I'm busy in the garage. Up there we have got a GT4 that's been sitting for 13 years. Celica GT4. It's ready. I've made a couple of videos of that already. It's going to be a 300ZX rally build as well. And some other interesting old cars. So hit that subscribe and we'll see what happens with this.